Hi and welcome to another episode of 10 Ghosts of England. Today we look at the county of Durham. Number 1. Two Lovers. This is a rather sad story of love and loss. Emma and Edward, two innkeepers' children that fell in love, only for things to end tragically. Edward died of fever, whilst Emma, heartbroken from losing Edward, died shortly after. They are both regular visitors to the ancient Unicorn Inn located in Bowes. Number 2. The Tall Man. A plumber supposedly fled the Marquis of Granbury public house in Byers Green after witnessing a bar stool move across the floor all by itself. Perhaps it was the spirit of a tall man that has been reported to haunt the former building. Number 3. Black Shape. During a 16-year period from 1947 to 1963, a family in their home in Thornley reported that on many occasions they encountered a black shape that would often be accompanied by a bad feeling. What the entity was never determined. The family, growing sick of the strange happenings, informed their local vicar, who came to the property to pray. The shape never returned. Number 4. Murder by Monks. Lady Lumley, also known as Lily of Lumley, was murdered by some monks after she refused to agree to their religious beliefs. So Ralph discovered what had happened to his wife and had the monks executed. Lady Lumley's spirit is said to walk the corridors of Lumley Castle, while the monks can be seen in the surrounding areas of the building. Number 5. Annie. The former occupier of a home in Washington never really left. Annie has appeared to new occupiers of the building on many occasions, the most terrifying being at night when the witness was asleep. They awoke to find an elderly lady standing over them in the bedroom. She is described to have grey hair done up in a bun and will be wearing an apron. It was the neighbour that matched the description to Annie, a lady that lived in the house many years before. Number 6. Singing Lady. In areas around the Cauldron Snout waterfall in River Tees, the spirit of a young lady can be heard singing to herself. It is believed she was a local farm girl that committed suicide after a relationship with a local miner came to an end. Number 7. Man in a bowler hat. I'm sure most of us at one point or another had the feeling whilst walking up or down the stairs that perhaps something wasn't quite right. You would feel as though someone was stood behind you, watching you on the stairs. I say this as the next report is of a spirit of a man that wears a bowler hat, that has been seen on many occasions stood at the bottom of the stairs in a private residence in Rowlands Gill. The property is also haunted by unexplainable bangs and items being moved around as if by themselves. Number 8. Shadows. A terrifying report of a family that moved out of their house in Shotton Colliery after witnessing their pet dog chase a shadow out of their living room and up the stairs. I don't think their actions were unjustified. I'd have done the same thing. The sounds of horse hooves was also supposed to have been heard within the property. Not exactly the place where you'd expect to hear them. Number 9. Poltergeist. During 1969 and 1975, a private home in Malvern Gardens in Dunstan was the haunting ground of a poltergeist whose mischief caused a lot of problems for one family, as reports of the activity involved a bed lifting by itself, a Christmas tree spinning around so fast that ornaments came flying off, and cupboard doors opening and closing. One man collapsed after witnessing a ghostly entity walk towards him. I don't blame him, though I probably would have been out of that house long before that. And finally for this list, number 10. Young Woman. On the 26th of February 2011, an inmate reported seeing a woman standing by the window of the cell. A prison guard informed the prisoner that a woman had killed herself in the exact spot that the inmate had claimed to have seen the entity. That's it for this 10 list. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. If you like the video, please hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thank you very much. Take care.